A major trade battle is brewing. United States President Donald Trump has issued a warning. Reciprocal tariffs are incoming and India is on his target. What does this mean for Indian businesses? Will the Modi government strike a deal before the 2nd of April deadline? Let's break it down. Speaking at a joint address to the US Congress, Trump announced that the US will impose reciprocal tariffs on countries that charge high duties on American goods. His message was clear. Other countries have used tariffs against us for decades, and now it's our turn. Whatever they tariff us, we'll tariff them. And he specifically called out India, accusing it of charging over 100% tariffs on US auto imports. This move is part of Trump's larger trade war targeting countries like China, Canada, Mexico, and the European Union. So, what does this mean for India? India is one of America's top trading partners. The US exports crude oil, gemstones, medical equipment, and machinery to India. In 2023-24, US exports to India hit 42.19 billion US dollars, up from 35.81 billion dollars in 2019-2020. But India's high tariffs on luxury cars and motor vehicles have long been a sticking point. Though New Delhi has slashed some of these rates, Trump is pushing for more concessions. India, on the other hand, exports pearls, pharmaceuticals, and electrical equipment to the US. But with a $45.6 billion trade surplus in India's favor, the country is now a prime target for Trump's reciprocal tariffs. So, what exactly are reciprocal tariffs? These are taxes on imported goods. Trump's plan is simple. If another country taxes US imports, America will tax their exports at the same rate. Trump argues that the US has been treated unfairly in global trade. His America First policy aims to reduce the US trade deficit by forcing foreign markets to lower barriers. India is now caught in this aggressive trade push, and the Modi government is moving fast to avoid a trade war. The Modi government has already cut tariffs on several US imports. This includes lowering duties on Harley-Davidson motorcycles from 50% to 40% and on bourbon whiskey from 150% to 100%. But will this be enough? India's Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal is now in US for high-stakes trade talks. According to reports, India is open to reducing tariffs on industrial products like cars and chemicals. However, it is reluctant to lower duties on agricultural imports. India and the US are aiming for $500 billion in bilateral trade by 2030. To avoid reciprocal tariffs, New Delhi is working on a trade deal with Washington. If successful, this could reduce tariffs on key American goods, strengthen US-India trade ties, and avoid a costly trade war. Bloomberg reports that India is exploring further tariff cuts on American cars and chemicals, but talks on agricultural products remain uncertain. So what's next? With the 2nd of April deadline looming, the pressure is on India to strike a deal. Trump, meanwhile, remains firm. He insists that US will no longer accept unfair trade practices. In his own words, we want a level playing field, which we really think we are entitled to. The question now is, will India give in to the US demands or will Modi take a stand? Stay tuned to the official channel of the Indian Express as we track this high-stakes trade battle.